No, it's not a bullfrog in mating season, and we're not doing any major modifications to the bow of this boat, but we are doing soda blasting today. Hi, I'm Colin from Mack Yacht Services, and welcome to episode 2 of our Island Packet Hurricane refit. As you can see today, we've got the boat bagged up nice and safe, keep the environment clean, and we're soda blasting the boat. Now there's lots of other options in terms of getting to the bottom of your boat. So we'll look at a couple of those. You've got sandblasting, which is pretty hard on the environment and also the crew operating it. You have a chemical peel, which there are two kinds. You have a traditional aircraft stripper, which is very hard on the environment and not exactly great to breathe in. And then you do have some very nice environmentally friendly chemical peels, but they are time consuming and there's a lot of extra stuff left over, like all the paper and the ply that you need to apply those. So for us, the soda blasting is truly the best way to get to the bottom of your boat. It's quick, it's effective, and it's environmentally friendly. Now every boat that I get, I generally try and soda blast on a big refit, because then we can see the ghosts that are underneath the years of bottom paint. If you weren't the first owner, you don't know exactly what may have happened to your boat in the past. And so this gives us the ability to see and address any underlying issues. We've come this far, why not do a great job and know exactly where we stand? Now, why would you pick a barrier coat? Well, it's great to protect the bottom of the boat, and it's also great in terms of allowing you to know exactly when you need to get another coat of bottom paint on. The variation in color will tell you as you're scrubbing your bottom, it's time to get back in and get some more bottom paint on without adding too many layers or not enough layers and leaving your boat vulnerable. We also had the opportunity to remove the rudder, which was no small feat. We brought in the travel lift and picked this thing up. As you can see, it's a very long shaft. We got the rudder out, and while that was out, we took the time to remove the shaft. We've got that in the machine shop to check it for any cracks or corrosion or stress. And we also took out the stern tube. Now these boats are known to have a little bit of an issue in terms of cracking around the weld. So we want to inspect that very carefully, as well as it's been sitting underwater for the last 25 or 30 years and is subject to the same kind of failures as any other stainless steel on the boat. Good general maintenance on a boat of this age. We've got all the stainless steel off the decks this week. Now in removing those fasteners, and we've talked a lot about chain plates in the past, but also your fasteners are subject to the same kind of failures in terms of crevice corrosion, intergranular corrosion, stress, intrusion of salt and water, and the lack of oxygen. Now on this particular boat, about 30% of the fasteners either snapped during removal or were already broken. So when you're putting new hardware down, please spend the extra time and money and get new fasteners. You'd hate to be underway and lean on a stanchion and fall overboard for the lack of a few dollars in fasteners. My crew was so quick this week, we also got the crack in the hull done. Couldn't even get it on video. But the great thing about fiberglass is when you do it properly, it's just as good or stronger than when it was new. So this is all set, beautiful fairing job. Most of the work was done from the inside. And this thing, check it off the list. In our next episode, we'll be doing the fiberglass deck repair for the non-skid, as well as the paint. And we'll also be working on the teak cap rail. We've just got a bunch of new lumber in, and we'll be cutting that up shortly and getting that installed. So thank you for watching. Thank you for considering Mack Yacht Services, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.